So this is the one that started it all in our look for things. This is the Winnebago Revel. Something that you'll notice this year, there's two models here, not just floor plans, but they're actual different models. This is the Sport, and if we walk inside, what we're seeing is they went back to a bench style seat. It's very comfortable, very cushy, but you'll notice it's a bench. Still have these same latches that known for, kind of the same here. What we're seeing, and after speaking to one of the reps, is this Sport is more of a throwback model. So before what it was original, they've kind of went back to some of those same things, bench seat, stuff like that. This is going to be a less expensive version of the normal Revel. So it's the Sport. Some of the things that we'll notice when we get out, we'll look, no light bar on this, whereas the Revel now with the 26 model does. Some of the things are just upgraded, like your Nerf bars or your steps outside. Those are upgraded. You'll see in there you're going to have more wood, and in the cockpit, instead of the normal plastic trim and facing that you have like in this one that comes with Mercedes, you're going to have wood in the other one. And there's a couple other things that you'll notice when we go over there, but from the shower back, it's going to be the same. It's the same shower as before, where it comes with the shelving, with a shelving unit and the different levels to shelf in. So we'll step outside and look at that real quick. So the Revel Sport, what we'll see is standard is that smart plug, which started being kind of, I don't want to say an option in 25, but it was, talking to one of the manufacturer reps just now, in 25 it was kind of like a half and half. They were starting to use them, but it wasn't like a selling point. Now for the 26s, it's going to be, it's standard. Also, what we'll see here, I mentioned earlier, there's no light bar. He said the best way to describe the Revel Sport is old Revel, and then the Revel here is new Revel. And you can see from the outside, the things that you notice the most is they've got integrated light bar into the roof rack. It's kind of like a dual lamp instead of one long one. Little accent of the word Revel cut out there. You'll notice that the steps, the railings are upgraded. With that, you get your exhaust for your hot water and furnace. It's covered up, it's hidden a little better than on the Sport, which is nice. On the back, you'll notice that the ladder is what they introduced last year on a 25. Here again, like I mentioned last year, I really would have liked to see them change this to have us some mounting holes where you could actually mount something there. Something like, traction boards, recovery boards, Protopack, something that you can mount into that. It just, for aesthetics, all the little Revel vans is nice and all, but it seems like they're just missing an opportunity there. And here again, if you compare that to the ladder for the Sport, you can see here, you have the hardwood look. biggest thing you notice when you first come in is no bench seat, right? You got your bucket seats instead. Yeah, this is the same as last year. The 25 with the buckets is, if you spread this out, I mean, you're exposed to a radiator type cap there. It's something that gets hot. I just don't like that. I don't like it at all. You do see that they've changed everything here. They've put almost everything is now digital. Everything there. You do still have your awning controls over here, and then it's your, from here back it's just the same as any other Revel. All right, something you're going to see. It's new, but everybody knows there's a certain company out of Canada that started making screens and covers that zip. Now this one doesn't have a screen in it, but you do have the screens that are mounted into the window shades, right? I believe this was like this last year, but now they have the zipper window coverings. They're insulated. You can tell by the feel. Zips fine. But like I said, these are magnetic, and there's nothing there for it to stick to. It's the same style as always. Nothing's different. But if we look, you'll see here the same zipper type of window covering. Again, no screens, which you wouldn't need here, but here looks like there's a little spinner. I don't know if that spins off or snaps. I'm not going to pull it and try to break it. Over here, same thing. It's up front, same style windows outside. This still magnet, but it looks like you got to go all the way to the back. It does the same. So it is magnetic, but it doesn't seem like it's long enough because it's starting to pull down from here. So they must have put a piece of metal in the back so that the magnet will stick down on. But if you have it all the way up and you force it back, it's not enough to make the bottom stick well unless you pull it back down. So fit and finish, I guess, is just something that they'll have to work on. But other than that, everything's the same.